So I came up with the three categories. So brain food is for the mind, okay, which is of course the studies, the core education, etc. Soul food is for the spirit and the soul, to kind of make sure that you're looking after yourself, because everybody has, a soul, and everybody has a different, different things please the soul and displease the soul, and you need to be able to identify what is going to keep you happy and what's going to keep you safe. Now, soul food could be a few different things. It could be music, it could be art, but it does generally tend to be in the arts as a subject, if you want to put it that way. But then again, I don't know. People find, kind of glory. I want to say glory. People find happiness in maths and science. Sometimes I can sit there and do a few equations and feel good about myself because I know I can achieve it, or the fact that I struggled with it so much in the beginning and I've overcome that, and that's a good feeling. Although it's brain food, it's also spiritual at the same time. It's a nice feeling to overcome a fear or an anxiety or anything like that. And the last one was food. So brain food, soul food, brain food, soul food, food. It's come a long way. I feel like I've come a long way with it, but at the same time there's a lot of things that I haven't achieved. It's and it's kind of clear in my thought processes right now. I keep chopping and changing. You might have realized I haven't said brain food, soul food, food straight out and just got it in my head. It's because I'm still thinking about what I want to say, and that's part of the journey, part of the reason why I'm actually moving this far, going across to see my friend at this time in the morning, to just talk and get it out, because I know he's got his situation, he needs to get it out of his head, and I've got mine, but I just want to say it out loud and make it clear for my viewers and the people what it's actually about. Not just for them, it's for myself also. So yeah, that's it basically. That's all I want to say. It's brain food, soul food, food. The food concentrates on nutrition, because I think if you're not eating well and if you're not looking after your body properly, it's going to have an effect on your mental stability, on your spiritual self, and all of the other things are going to get affected. So all three go hand in hand. Now, I started working on a website. It's very complicated, and I thought to myself, you know what, I got really stressed about it actually, and I thought to myself, you know what, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to create a lot of content that fits into each category, and then after that I can actually upload it and write about it or talk about it, and that gives me something for my website, because otherwise it's just a few pages, and that's about it, and I'm expecting people to go to it and there's nothing there. So I like to write also. You'll see it on the channel. You'll also like to write on the Facebook, on the YouTubes and all that, whatever, right? But I like to write, but at the same time I like to talk. So it's a cross between both. The website is going to provide a lot of opportunity for me to write and talk about things, but at the same time video content and visuals are very important to get a message across. And we've got the advantage of having social media now, and being able to record things. So why not make the most of it, pass it over to people out there and help them in as many different ways as possible. I'm learning myself. I get a lot of help from things online, a lot of help from things on YouTube, a lot of my studying to become a teacher. Obviously maths is not my first subject. It came from YouTube. I saw lots of videos, even websites. I would go on there and search how to do certain things, and I know a lot of my students do it now. So and I know a lot of the parents, they ask me for certain websites and certain resources. So why not? It's something that I'm working on slowly but surely. I've given myself 10 years to get to where I want to be, which is a long stretch, but at the same time it's long enough. What I have failed to do, or what I haven't done as much clearly, is basically set myself smaller goals, because I thought to myself, yeah, I've got 10 years to sort this out, don't worry about it. But then I haven't sorted it out on a smaller scale, to say, right, every 6 months I need to have done this, or every 2 months, or every 3 months. So I think there needs to be a smaller achievement and a smaller goal for me to feel better about myself, rather than thinking, oh well, I've got a long time to do it, because you never know what's going to happen. I might not make it to 10 years, but at least I can set it out clearly and sort it from the beginning. Like, yeah, every single month or 2 months or whatever, sort this out and see if you can achieve that goal. And see that's what I've just done to myself now. Just by speaking out loud, I've fixed it in my head that right. That right, every month or so I'm going to do this, this and this. And I'm laughing because it's quite funny, because I knew that I needed this. And you know, now I can go there, say it, and I can actually get it out of my head. Said that about 5 times already. And just basically talk about what I want to do, and slowly work away at it, rather than just thinking it's too much, I can't handle it, and I can't get it done all at the same time.